we're given that gf of x is the absolute value of 3x minus 2 for x belonging to a set of real numbers. Given that f of x is 3x minus 2, express g of x in terms of x, state the range of gf of x, and then solve the inequality 3x minus 2 is greater than 4. So we got gf of x is 3x minus 2. So that means first f, second g. So that means this 3x minus 2 would have had to be substituted into g of x of the absolute value of x. So, because what we do is we take that and we place x in that with 3x minus 2, and then we end up with the required function. Now, the range, okay, the range is quite easy, but if we did draw a graph, not necessary, the critical value will be 2/3. So if we mark on some points here, so I've noticed I've made 3 points here, 1. Okay, so we'll take this point here, which is 2/3, and then it means for every one along, which is 3 of my little squares here, I will go up to 3, because that's what that means. That will go there. So 1/2 of the curve will look like that, and because it's the absolute value, that carries on underneath, but we reflect it. So we go back 1 and then up 3, we get the graph of the absolute value of 3x minus 2. Now we can see that all the values of y are always greater or equal to 0. So the range will be y such that y is greater than or equal to 0. You must put the equal sign in because it can be equal to 0. Right, to solve the inequality, so we've got this critical value of 2/3. If we solve it for less than 2/3, then we need to solve minus 3x minus 2 is greater than 4. If we take the minus sign to the other side, we must remember to reverse the inequality sign. And then if we add 2, we're going to get 3x is less than minus 2, and x is less than minus 2/3. On the other side of this critical value here, so when x is greater than 2/3, we just solve 3x minus 2 is greater than 4. Then 3x is greater than 6, x is greater than 2. Now we need to put that together. They seem to want you to put it in set notation, so it's x such that x is less than minus 2/3, union, or you can put the word or in, x is such that x is greater than 2. Now, if we were to look at this with the graph, there is the line y is equal to 4. Here it is greater, the absolute value function is greater than 4, so that gives that value minus 2/3, so it'll be here. And then over here it's greater than 4, which gives the other value, which is 2. Okay, you are expected to show detailed reasoning, so would it be expected to show the algebraic solution, not a graphical one? I hope you've understood, and I thank you very much for watching.